So let me see if it will work now. Yes, it's working. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. So we do have and I'm aware I'm talking today. Normally I don't talk in these streams. Okay, we've got a large severe weather threat unfolding today. Stretching from places like Texarkana, Dallas, and the 2% risk. Which actually I should just be able to pull up a map of this. Hold up. Let me just pull up a map of this. Nice. Copy image address. There we go. So here's our current risk today. So for places like Dallas, Texas, Texarkana, y'all are in the 2%. Washington D.C., places like Chicago, you're borderline marginal and 2%. Or sorry, not 2%. 2 risk. Newark and Columbus, Ohio. Again, right on the ridge, right here. And then, like I said, Knoxville, Tennessee, a little bit over the ridge there. Like almost borderline though. And then Nashville, Tennessee's sitting right in between a moderate and a enhanced, which is a three for an enhanced and a 4 for a moderate. So we got the big stuff today. As you can see, there's a legend down there. But this is our main concern. The moderate risk. We do have some storms firing up over here. Let me see if I can draw like a little outline real quick. I'll put it in green for you guys. We do have some storms. Good God, can't talk today. Firing up along the line right about there. So this line right here in green, which actually I might change that. Yeah, let me change that real quick. We'll do it purple. Okay. A line extending right about here in this little box. So this little box will eventually go out this way. Eventually we'll go out that way, and after it goes out that way, we will start to see very, very powerful and potentially even catastrophic tornadoes take place. So yeah, that's going to be a big deal today. So yeah, we do have a PDS tornado watch that I've issued from the SA Secondary Active National Weather Service offices. I'll go ahead and let y'all read that. I'm gonna go ahead and get our TTS bot up. That way, when there's alerts issued, y'all can know. There we go. I do believe I have it up to date, so I'm gonna shut up while it does this. Warning incoming now.
No details are being provided at this time due to lack of workers.
I am missing something. Hold on.
The SANWS office or offices in Minneapolis and
Oh, I have the wrong one. Hold up. Where did it go? Oh, there we go. Okay. My bad, chat. I had the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Now it should be right. What the fuck? What the fudge? Fetching alert failed. What do you mean fetching the alert failed? Oh, good God. Line 29, column 7. Somehow, the JSON is not working. Line 27. Line 9? confused. Line 27, it said? No, line 29. Well, that can't be right. Oh, unless I have to have something there. Oh, okay, that makes sense, actually. Okay. I think I have to have it there, which is a pain. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete it in order to see what happens. Okay. And it's still there. Good to know. No, it's not. What the fudge? Okay, I didn't want to update. Is it saved? No. Alright, chat, we're gonna have to give it a minute. It's having an overload issue. Yeah, for some reason it's having an overload. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put all of our normal alerts up. We do have a tornado warning in New Jersey. A little bit southeast of Wilmington by about 30 miles. It was near Greenwich near Bridgeton. Moving southeast at 30 miles an hour is a tornado, radar indicated, which basically just means it is it's most likely rotating. So they're just putting out a thing since they probably don't have people on the ground for this. If this thing swings a bit north, it's gonna head straight for Millville. Uh-oh. Alright, everybody in that tornado warning needs to take shelter right now. Switch back over to here. Let's see. There's our PDS tornado watch. Okay, and then we do have a severe thunderstorm watch, number 21. There is no details due to lack of workers, though. But like I said, so here's our, I'm gonna refresh the page real quick. So here's our little line of thunderstorms that are starting to grow. These are supposedly suspected to be forming back up, like after they pass Branson and like Harrison, and like this line right here. Once they pass that line, they'll start developing a bit more. I don't know how long it's gonna take though. I'm gonna load up Pivotal Weather, that way we can look and see exactly how long it's gonna be. Alright. I got it on the HRRR 15Z. Okay. So, move forward to 3 hours. We're currently sitting at, I believe, hour 2 on this. Yeah, right about there. So if we move forward to hour 3, that's when hour 4. So about 2 hours, maybe an hour or 2 from now, we can start seeing some major development. Let's look at our thing. Okay, this is what we call a significant tornado parameter. The more pink and like maroonish it gets, the more dangerous it is. Like over here, for example, at 5.9, that might not the EF scale over here in your bottom right may not be always accurate. You kind of have to line it up with lapse rate, wind shear, and the actual rain, like storms. You do have to line it up with all of that, but if it is overlapping, most of the time that could call for a serious situation. You can start seeing a little bit of tornadoes starting around in Arkansas, Missouri. You will start seeing tornadoes sometime in the next hour or two, stretching from a line from the northern part of the Illinois and Missouri border all the way down to almost what is that, Jonesboro? I think that's almost Jonesboro. Yeah. Here's one. Batesville, Arkansas. So, we'll keep an eye on that too. I'm gonna go back to our thing and see if it's fixed now. It is fixed. Okay, let me see if the radio will pick it up now. Let me zip it.
The S.A.N.W.S office or offices in Minneapolis and/or Indianapolis, Monroe, and Charleston have issued a PDS Tornado Watch, number 7 at 11:50 a.m. EST. Primary threats to expect include large hail, large gusty winds, a few dozen strong to violent tornadoes. Impact: expect damage to homes, businesses, trees, power lines, outdoor animals, and outdoor objects. This tornado watch will expire at 4:45 a.m. EST on the 16th. The S.A.N.W.S office or offices in Minneapolis and/or Indianapolis, Monroe, and Charleston have issued a severe thunderstorm watch, number 7 at 12:20 a.m. EST. Primary threats to expect include hail up to 2 inches, and winds up to 70 mph. Impact: expect damage to homes, businesses, trees, power lines, outdoor animals, and outdoor objects. This severe thunderstorm watch will expire at 4:45 p.m. EST on the 16th.
Alright, so as we just heard, folks, we have like I've said earlier before the alerts went off, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch here and a tornado watch here. I'm mostly gonna keep the cameras, or let me phrase it, the camera over these areas. I will look at this real quick though. Okay, so I believe our tornado warning is about to expire. Yeah, it will expire in 4 minutes if it doesn't weaken now. Severe thunderstorm warning in Ozark. Yeah, Ozark, Arkansas. I'm gonna copy that and add it. Oh crap! I forget this one. I'll just go 8. What the fudgington? Oh.
The National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a * severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Franklin County in West Central Arkansas, asterisk until noon CDT. Asterisk at 11:40 a.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located near Weedercare Village, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour hazard, 60 mph wind gusts and $half size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Asterisk locations in or near the path include Altus, Weedercare Village, Denning, Alex, Ozark. This includes Interstate 40 in Arkansas between mile markers 35 and 42.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to get off here for a second. Alright, so as I'm looking at this, I think they've legit already extended it. Yes, they did. Oh, good gosh. Okay, time to sound that one off now. Yeah, I was about to say, they just sounded that off. Alright. Alright, so they just extended it. So I'm gonna put that on. Oh my gosh, there's two. Okay. We have two tornado warnings currently in New Jersey. We have an extended tornado warning for Millville, and we have a tornado warning now for Winslow Township, Hamilton, Mullica Township, and then for the extended one, Fairfield Township, Bridgeton, Millville, and Commercial Township. Go ahead and put that on the screen. Oh my god, bro, I literally just clicked it too. This thing's gonna drive me nuts one day. Okay, so let me get that first tornado warning, and then we'll get the second one. Alrighty. I am almost done, chat. Okay. Alright, chat. I've got those two tornado warnings on the way. one that's not even there technically, so I don't. Gosh darn it! I love myself. All right. Let's see. All right. Back to the cell over Arkansas. Let's see. Auto updating. Okay. The one over Arkansas just looks like it's maturing very quickly. You can kind of see that curve starting to form.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a * tornado warning for northwestern Atlantic County in southern New Jersey,
Okay.
south central Camden County in southern New Jersey, east
So again,
central
like I
Gloucester
said,
County in
there's
southern New
two
Jersey,
tornado warnings.
* until 1:15 p.m. EDT, * at 12:45 p.m. EDT. Severe
two tornado
thunderstorms capable
warnings.
of producing
One
both
over
tornadoes and
Millville,
extensive
New
straight-line wind
Jersey,
damage were
and
located
one
over Victory Lakes, or
about
11
to be
miles
over
north of Vineland,
Hamilton,
moving
New
southeast at
Jersey.
30 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
As for
Mobile
the
homes will be
current
damaged or
watches
destroyed.
over Tennessee,
Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely.
your
*
storms
locations impacted
over
include Hamilton, Weymouth, Victory
the
Lakes, Mays Landing,
Kentucky and
Elwood Magnolia,
Virginia's
Folsom, and
area,
Collings Lakes.
those I think are starting to die. The smaller ones are. As for our larger ones with like hail cores and like this, I think we're mostly staying afloat with that. I can't be too sure though. I must zoom back over here to the Arkansas storm. Ow. Yeah. All right. So, Reed Timmer is going live in 2 hours. So, we're going to have him up there shortly. Alright, so Reed Tim is going to be going live soon. Chat, how are we doing? Check up, chat. Chat, check up. Hello, Brookhaven Task Force. Alright. Okay, so I have 2 accounts. I just now realized that. Just have 2 accounts I'm talking on. Okay, so currently, for those who aren't watching, who just got here, one tornado warning in New Jersey, and then there's another one. One over the Winslow Township and entering Hamilton, not Hamilton. Okay, and then there's one almost directly, if not over Millville. Okay, so I do believe our hail core is growing on this storm in Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. There is a new severe thunderstorm warning over, yeah, Mount Holly, New Jersey. Oh no, that's by the office. Okay. So, ooh, that's not gonna be good. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna shut up for a hot minute because I gotta go do something. So I'm gonna keep y'all over like the east area. I'll keep y'all like right over the stuff. That way you can see Atlantic City and all that. So, BRB chat. Okay. I'm gonna look at something real quick. No, that's not the button. Okay. We're gonna go to here. No, we're not gonna go to here because this is not where I need to go. Alright. So, do we have an updated model yet? Yes, we do. Okay. Alrighty. And it's literally just got issued. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's gonna be a hot minute to load. Okay. Short-term forecast. Let's see. For tornadoes, we do have pretty large potential. Wow. Okay. About less than 6 hours, you're going to be seeing potentially large to violent tornadoes today across the entire, almost the entire state of Kentucky, parts of Tennessee, southern Indiana, Illinois. You're going to be seeing a lot of severe weather in terms of tornadoes, large hail. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts in some areas. Holy crap. Okay, if y'all don't understand what this means that I'm currently showing y'all, that pink bar all the way at the top, okay, if it goes above these little green bars, that means it goes up a level. Okay? It's sitting at 11 tells me that's going to be very bad because that's over an EF4. Now, before I make that assumption, though, I am going to check the reflectivity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be good. That's why they issued a that's why they issued a moderate risk today. Now it is starting to show that we could see some severe weather all the way down in northern Mississippi. I don't know how true that's going to be, because it's more of a slight possibility for that. We could see some pretty bad weather down there still. We'll have to see. Now for our people over in East Tennessee like me, we're going to have, let's see, in less than 16 hours, so let me check. Okay. Less than 16 hours, you will start feeling a little bit of rain in some localized areas. About 15 hours out, you'll start getting some pretty bad storms, though. Roughly 15 hours. For our people over in Chattanooga, 3.8. Yeah, it's not looking good. Pretty much anywhere along this line is not going to be looking good today. Places in red, even pink, maybe even yellow, and orange, that's not going to be good regardless. Regardless of where you live, within these risks, anywhere from, like I said, anywhere from, can I move this? Yes, I can. Anywhere throughout all this yellow is going to be seeing severe weather today. From this yellow inward. Now, the little bits of text over here, I'd be less concerned about. I'd be more concerned about where this red line is eastward. So, and I'll go ahead and actually draw y'all an area of concern real quick. No, that's too big. Okay. Oh, frick. No, that's too tiny. Okay. Here is going to be your area of concern. And for some reason, I can't draw anymore. I'm not sure why. Okay. Did my thing break or something? No, it just decides it won't display. Interesting. Anyways, chat, your area is going to be in the enhanced to moderate risk for Maine weather today, so let's give it another look over. 8.0. Yikes, okay. Alright, back to our radar map. We still have those two tornado warnings, Hamilton and Hamilton Township in New Jersey. Millville and Commercial Township in New Jersey. Alright. Well, National Weather Service Tornado Watch. And for some reason my stuff is missing. Why? I think I might be I'm refreshing the page too quick. Okay, I might have to wait a bit before I can actually refresh it again then. Great. Okay, we'll deal with it. Okay, we do have a new tornado warning. This goes over top of the old one. I cannot view it for some reason. That is really stupid. Okay. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, wow. Why can I not view this? Okay. So, this is not gonna be good. Okay, so for areas over here, what? Does not have access to certain pages. Gosh darn it. Does that mean I cannot put it here? Darn you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do then. Just take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna save it. And then I'll put it on here. No, I don't wanna. Okay. Well, okay then. Give me like a hot second, chat. I'm having to figure some things out. Okay. I do believe I can do it now. Gosh darn it! It won't let me draw on this, and I'm not sure why, but it's kind of ticking me off. Okay. I'm gonna go to here. this now. Gosh darn you, yes. Hold on one second. Still have a tornado warning for Millville, Commercial Township. I do believe this is about to expire, though. Let me rephrase. The tornado warning in Millville has expired. We have severe thunderstorm warnings in 2 in Missouri and 1 extended one in Arkansas. Ooh, that might actually start producing a tornado soon. That's got some wind shear on it. Kind of see a hook starting, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I can show y'all. I don't think my camera's long enough for that, but my house is starting to have some pretty bad clouds surrounding it. So what I'm gonna do is try to do this. Okay, hold up. I actually do have an idea. Do I still have my air server? I don't know if my trials is still a thing. God damn it. Okay, I'm having to reinstall it real quick. Okay. I'll put y'all back. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna look up how to do this real quick. Alrighty. Same Wi-Fi. Okay. And gimme. Okay, so it does have to be on my Wi-Fi, which I don't know if I have the password to do it. Do the thing. I might actually. Hold up. Alright, let me look at my password. Hold up. that's my password. Okay. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna re-sign in. Okay. I am now on the same Wi-Fi network, so we're gonna see if this works now. All right, mirroring. Let me install the thing. Okie dokie, it's gonna install some things. I need a fucking license key. You said you were free. Okay, I guess we're watching some guy's video. I'm regretting my choices. Oh dear God, this guy's a genius. Give me right now. Bruh! I'm going to have a problem. And me and this man are about to have problems. actually works. Holy crap, this guy's a freaking genius. Okay. Alright, it works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my phone, right? I'm going to set up my phone like right next to the window. That way y'all can see. So, okay. Well, let me do that real quick. Oh no, everything's missing. What did you do? What have you done to my taskbar, dude? Okay. So I'm about to say, I'm about to have a heart attack. This thing nearly screwed up my computer. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me go to here. I'm gonna put you in the bottom corner. So this is what the thing's gonna look like from outside. First, let me crop this. Alright. Why in God's green earth did I just do that? Okay. I'm gonna push y'all by the window. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Tornado warnings, both tornado warnings in New Jersey have expired, so there's no longer a warned tornado. Looking at our storms in, yeah, those storms moving over to, the Mississippi are not going to be fun. Okay. Send this to a friend of mine. person. Viewing.